El año pasado, Joe Biden celebró Trans Visibility Day en el domingo de Pascua. Este año usted anunció que la Semana Santa será un tiempo de oración y adoración en la Casa Blanca. Ahora tiene una oficina dedicada a la fe y la libertad religiosa de aquí, adentro de la Casa Blanca. ¿Cuál es su mensaje?
It's just a beautiful time of the year. And I remember that with Biden.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Look, he was the worst president in the history of our country, and we've had some bad ones, but there was never anybody like this. I don't even know if he was president because he didn't know where the hell he was.
Was Jill running the White House?
You know, look, she was certainly involved because he gave her the last meeting to preside over with the cabinet meeting.
Was she the auto pen?
No, I don't think so. She was. They had a lot of bad people. They had a lot of radical left lunatics in there, and I think he was perfect. He was perfect for them because he didn't have a clue. I think it was probably revealed at the debate, maybe more. I think if he didn't have that debate, he would have gotten through, and we were up by so much. Well, how does it feel? Now you're leading, and you spend a lot of money, and, you know, Kamala's not even somebody you're thinking about. All of a sudden, you're running against somebody else. But she was grossly incompetent also.
Yeah.
I mean, the two of them, you had to beat two people, not one. It's like you're winning by 35 points on one, and they said, oh, well, we'll get that one out, we'll give you a new one. But it all worked out well. I tell you what, this has been an amazing presidency. I think we've done, I know, we have done far more than we ever could have. If the election were normalized and we went on to a second term, we wouldn't be able to do the kind of things we're doing right now.
I agree. Here's my last question for you, and you've been so generous to me, and I'm really grateful for that.
That I agree with.
Yes, you have been so generous.
I have Ohio State.
I know. Okay, I'll
I have
hurry.
these 6'9" guys that weigh 390 pounds waiting for me.
Okay, last question, I promise, Mr. President. Señor Presidente, usted es tan exitoso. Usted es la personificación del sueño americano, el sueño que tantos hispanoamericanos quieren para ellos mismos, para sus hijos. Ellos identifican con tu ética de trabajo, con tu pasión para los negocios y tú eres un emprendedor. Ellos también se sienten igual. Todo lo que tú tocas se convierte en oro. ¿Cuál es tu secreto? ¿Qué consejos darías a los hispanos que también quieren alcanzar ese sueño americano?
So first of all, the Hispanic people have been supportive of me like no other candidate, but certainly no other Republican candidate, which is a little bit new. I got a call from a great gentleman, the governor of Texas, who told me, and he told me very strongly, he said, you want every single town and city along the border to Mexico, and it's never happened before, nor has it even come close to happening. He said it's not since Reconstruction. By that he meant, I said, you mean by the Civil War? That's a long time ago. He said, you want every single town, Spanish-speaking town, all along the border of Texas and everything, and beyond. And I said, thank you very much. They're great people. They work so hard. They are very, very entrepreneurial, always have been, always will be. See, that's genetics, too.
Yes.
You know, we talked about genetics before. That's genetics, too. And they like me, and I like them. I love them. They love me, I think. You know,
Yes.
it's been great. That's one of the reasons we won by so much, the Hispanic vote. But you know, when it comes to a lot of people ask me why, and the theme of this was "Make America Great Again."
Right.
And it's so easy because, just in a nutshell, I just have to say it: "Make America Great Again." That's why I'm doing it. We have a chance to be really great. I think we're starting to be there very soon. You're seeing what's happening. People have said, if you didn't win, this country was going to fail. It was going to fail. It was financially and otherwise, it was going to fail. Maybe even worse, in so many other ways with all of this horrible stuff that they made you believe. Our country was going to be a big failure, and it wasn't going to be long. And, you know, the theme of the campaign is Make America Great Again. And it has been from the day I started. And we're doing it. And that's why I'm doing it, because we've had tremendous success. Even if you look, it's only been a couple of months. I guess we're very close to 100 days, actually. And in this short period of time, we have made such an impact. We're respected all over the world again. We were laughed at. We had a man that it was just horrible what he was saying, the way he was. He couldn't walk upstairs. I don't want to be insulting, but it was a little embarrassing, okay, to put it mildly. And the president's really a reflection on the country. And he's the worst. He was the worst. He was a horrible, I don't think he was a nice person, but nobody really ever really, it doesn't matter. I mean, frankly, you just want somebody that does a great job. But we're making America great again, and that's why I'm doing it. And I think we're doing really well. And it's an honor to be with you. You've been with me from, I think that's why the Hispanics like me so much. You've been with me from the beginning. And your husband, by the way, is doing a fantastic job at transportation. He has learned more about roads and railroads and airplanes than anybody I can imagine. He's doing a great job.
Señor presidente, le quiero enseñar cómo decir vamos a hacer a los Estados Unidos grandioso again. Mr. President, I'd like to teach you how to say let's make America great again in Spanish. So, vamos a hacer América grande otra vez.
America grande.
Grande otra vez. Otra vez.
America grande otra vez.
Excelente. Muchas gracias, Presidente Trump.
Very good.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.